went to Spring Garden Elementary and then to Northeast Junior High. And the year I went to Liberty was the year they went from junior high to middle school. So the 9th and 10th grade went together, which was kind of cool. Well, my grandmother couldn't hear. She wasn't culturally deaf, but she couldn't hear. So I always had a little heart for Grammy not being able to participate in conversation. But that's a little sidestep, I guess. When I got to Bloomsburg, my major was not sign language, it was medical technology. And I soon found out that, that wasn't going to be the path for me. But at the same time, I took American Sign Language or Intro to Sign Language for fun. And I liked it and I did well. And after that, I took an ASL, American Sign Language 1, 2, 3, eventually changed my major and graduated from there with my bachelor's in interpreting, which was kind of cool because there's not many, or at least at that time, there weren't very many 4-year institutions that had an interpreting degree. So that was pretty neat. I got to meet a lot of really great people in the deaf community to learn their culture, their vibrancy and richness is great. And then interpreting is a great. I love my job. I love my profession. It's very satisfactory to see communication access happen. So pre-pandemic, and still I'm a freelance interpreter, and so I would be hired to interpret any given thing, anything that you can think of where you have an interaction that's important and you want to have clear communication access, be it at your doctor or your lawyer, or you're buying a car or a house, or you're taking a training, or you're all that kind of stuff. Those are the types of places where I often work or can work. Since the pandemic, that's really changed, and a lot of my face-to-face work has gone to video technology. And a beautiful thing is when you don't need an interpreter, when you have direct communication. So the more people who learn American Sign Language, the more people can have direct conversation and communication in the deaf community. So it's great that you guys have and offer ASL, I'm assuming for foreign language credit. And I think that's great. I hope that it continues and that more places do it.